Back like we never left. SV here with another live reaction to Legend of the Northern Blade. This week we reading chapters 47 to 49, so you know the vibes. Last chapter, the cliffhanger was we saw our boy Jin and Dan Yope get it on and cracking. Dan used some kind of secret technique trying to take out Jin. Jin, being the man he is, dodged it no problem, asking him once again where he's keeping the captives. So they're gonna continue this fight. So let's get into this because I'm excited. Legend of the Northern Blade at chapter 47. Let's go. So our boy Jin, we're starting off right where we left off. Our boy Jin, having just dodged this big ass sound technique, says, "I'll ask you one last time. Where else are you holding these captives?" Jin in the air, suspended. You must use your own strength and find out yourself." And my man on the flute going crazy. My nigga Dan. Boom, sends a sound slash or towards Jin. Jin dodges it, quickness. More, we see explosion after explosion from this boy Dan playing his flute, sending bombs everywhere. Jin, not even phased though, just running on the wall, quick, dodging everything, bro. The demonic sound of the empty sky, destructive sound of the falling end. I heard that was one of the strongest techniques used in sound arts, okay? During the war of a Northern Heavenly Sect and the Silent Night, there were rumors that this technique was used in order to slaughter countless amounts of people. I guess that wasn't a lie. So Jin had heard this about this technique that Dan's using previously. It's an extremely strong ability, but I'll end this fight with one strike. Oh my god. So Jin already plotting to end it in one hit. Shit. I used too much of my ki in rapid succession. So the man Dan coughs up some blood because he was playing his flute too much, bro. He was going crazy. When that happens, we see Jin hit the floor. Speed blitz? Do you intend to ignore me till the end? And my man Jin hits the ground. Two hands on the sword, goes for the swing. Impressive, Master Jin. Quite impressive indeed. We see Dan talking that shit. So as Jin goes in for the swing with his blade, we see Dan put up some kind of sound barrier to try and protect himself. They both clash. Ding! Both surprised. Boom! We see a giant purple explosion. And then we see a huge cut in the cave, in the wall of the cave, bruh. Like a giant slice, bro. Like a huge, bruh. So we assume that barrier ain't do shit against our boy Jin because he's a real one. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon because as I say that, Jin notices something in peripherals, and I assume this boy Dan he got out somehow. He's out. Whoa. If I was any slower, then I would have been long gone from this world. I heard that a descendant of the Northern Heavenly Sect never learned any form of martial arts and spent his time idling about. But it seems the Northern Heavenly Sect was indeed able to preserve its monstrous strength. So we see Dan, his whole arm bloodied, bruh. Whole arm bloodied, the other arm got a wound on it too. He not doing so good. And not only that, it seems Master Jin was able to hide it from the rest of the world. I should have known. The moment I first laid my eyes upon you, I knew that you and I were the same. A blooming flower amongst the mudding path of. And oof, as he's talking, Jin again, speed blitz, cuts the thing he's standing on, cuts it. Oh, not only cuts that, cuts Dan also, hits him with some quick slices, gone. The pillar shattering, Dan is cut also. Huh. You talk too much. Jin looking menacing, bruh. Nigga say, you talk too much, bro. This man spits up some blood. The ones who first attacked and plundered the mainlands was the Silent Knight. No, that's not the truth. That was why the Northern Heavenly Sect was formed, And after many decades, the Silent Knight was defeated. You're telling me everything is unfair even after all you guys have done? What kind of warning are you trying to send to the Central Heavenly Alliance? I still don't understand the exact details, but does the Silent Knight have to go this far? So Jin, even as the guy is defeated, Dan, he's asking more questions, continuously trying to figure out what's going on. Continuously, and I love it. Is this truly the only way? Did you really need to kill all of these innocent lives just for that purpose? Jin, again, doesn't confuse, bro. Dan, not saying a word, gets up, bloodied, goes again to play his flute. I'm sure. Master Jin is tired as well, correct? He goes, huh? Jin looks at him like, what? I understand what you're going through, and that's because you're no different from us. There is more to this world than it's let on. True. You must be wondering what really is the truth. And I'm sure all of this is quite infuriating. But that's because my plan has yet to come to an end. From the start of the plan, Master Jin, from the start of my plan, Master Jin was never part of it. But with your appearance, my plan was enriched. It became even more perfect. That is why. Oh shit. So as he's chatting it up, giving his little evil monologue, he goes to play his flute, that shit breaks. It goes shatters into pieces. As my man Jin just quick, swift motion, bruh, cuts him down. You asked me if I was tired. During my time of despair and hardship, there was only one person who never left my side and continued to support me. And that was Mr. Huang. That was the man you guys took away from me. Oh my god, bars. Jin is letting him know how important Unk is, bro. Like, we can't really forget how important Unk is. He's a real one. During my time of despair and hardship, there was only one person who never left my side and continued to support me. That was Mr. Huang. That was the man you guys took from me. I still don't know who your uncle is nor what he looks like. But to think he would end up caught in my plan, fate is quite cruel, isn't it? As Dan is just standing there looking like he can't move. Now, let us put an end to this spectacle. So you intend to remain silent until the end? I don't see... Whoa. I don't see him here. But on the off chance that Mr. Huang ended up in that state, I will never forgive you. Oh my god. So wait, does he leave him alive? Or is he just gonna die? Because we see this man, Jin, puts his sword away. He just does some quick motions and then just shifts his jaw and shing. Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to say, he's not gonna leave him alive. So the motions he does before he puts his sword away is just the final technique to put this guy to rest, bro. We see a bunch of sword slashes. Looks at him, cut up. Boom. Sheesh. Wait, what the fuck? I wrote this already. Boom. Okay, that was the end of the chapter. The fucking end of this guy, Dan. Bruh. So, like, we really haven't even gotten more answers. Legitimately. Because this guy didn't tell us a thing. Jin is asking him, like, was it all worth it, this and the third? And he just died with the information, so. At least Jin does know now that the Silent Knight is back trying to, like, do some fuckery, and he'll probably see Ha-Seol once again. Homegirl. You see, boom, body drops. Whoa! He's alive still? We see him get up. Holy shit. We see Dan get up, slowly walks towards Jin, and just throws like a faint little punch, doomph, right at Jin. And it hits Jin in the face. Just, you looking at him like, he's like, you're quite impressive, Master Jin. So this is the strength of the Northern Heavenly Sect. Jin just kicks his feet under him, trips him, boom, hits a deck. Yo, the dude's body is just fucked, man. Jin looking at him, he gets up. So Jin looks at him, he seems like he can't die. Are you perhaps that impression of yours? Are you pitying me? As Jin looks down on the guy like, damn, like, pitiful. There's no need for you to think that our deaths are pitiful. This is just a small price we must pay in order to achieve a greater cause. Besides, I've already attained what I wanted. The ultimate goal. My plan was for my death. Whoa. So did he really just plan to die? The bigger and grander my death is, the fate of the Silent Knight and the Central Heavenly Alliance shall be sealed. And that is because by my death, only then will the Silent Knight awaken. So I have no regrets. Instead, I want to thank you, Master Jin. And we see Dan is just there, bloodied, bro. I was planning to end all of this by facing off against the former Great Four of the Northern Heavens, Zhou Qian-Wu. But to my surprise, someone even more qualified, the sect leader of the Northern Heavenly Sect, showed up. So basically, what Dan is saying right here, I'm just going to talk through this really quickly. So what Dan is saying right here is that his whole entire plan was for him to go out in this blaze of glory, because supposedly only in his death can the other Silent Knight truly awaken. So that's why he said last chapter that when Jin showed up, it was kind of even better for him, for his plan. And it made it even better because, as he says here, he planned to fight the nigga from the Broken Fist sect. But Jin popping out makes it even better because he, like he said, he's even more qualified because he's the leader of the shit. Dude, crazy. With your appearance, my plan became even more perfect than before. That was why I could not give you any answers, and instead continue to provoke you. I knew you would stop as soon as you found out what you wanted. To think you'd end up helping me out, what a cruel and violent twist of fate we share. That is why I am thankful, and also extremely regretful. I truly did not intend for your uncle to become part of my plan. The sorrowful mountain cave of despair. Please head over to that place. Okay, so as he's dying now, he's, I guess, telling Jin where the other captives are. He goes, the sorrowful mountain, cave of despair. Please head over to that place. There's a lot more merchants and bodyguards encaged at that place. I truly hope your uncle is amongst those people. So we see Jin just staring down at him, bro, as he giving his final words. The sorrowful mountains, cave of despair. So Jin notices something, gets on one knee. Oh, okay. So he starts coughing up because I guess he used too much energy during the fight against this guy, Dan. It seems I've consumed too much of my internal force from that fight. Shit. My insides are a mess. Ooh. Here, take it. After decades of research, I created these medicine pills which provide immediate effects. They're called the Crimson Silver Sacred Pills. It's able to provide you the immediate effects of an antidote, and it's also able to improve your internal state by 10 years. So he takes out the pill that was given to him by the Elder Tang, takes it, old senzu looking ass, 1,000 sounds of death. The thing which you value more than your own life, this ideal of yours. What were you trying to achieve that you would create this atrocious plan, only to corner yourself for a gruesome death? Exactly. Huh? Oh fuck, who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? So we see, as Jin is there kneeling, somebody huge looks up at him, looks down at him, with eyes glowing, a big-ass spear. He goes, huh? Whoa, what the hell? When did he... I can't move my body. No. The moment I make any sort of movement, I'll be killed. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who is this guy? Wait. Black long cloak, which resembles that of large batwing. A silver spear, which has the seal of the ghosts engraved on it. And pale glows of his eyes that can strike fear into whoever gazes onto them. Is he perhaps the one I've heard about? The Silent Knight's 4 demonic lords. Spear of the Black Wings. Silent Knight, 4 demonic lords. Spear of the Black Wings. Yup. So as Dan said it, his death awakens the Silent Knight, bro. And now we see one of the lords pulled up. One of the 4 lords. Like, bro. Holy shit. Even though I consumed the Crimson Silver Ticker pills, taking him on is impossible. Not to mention, he's a legendary figure who is commonly revered as the Ghost Spear. He's the Spear of the Black Wings. What should I do? Forgive me for being so late, Dan Yope. You were always perceived to be our hope, as you were a unique child who shone bright as the stars. To think your uniqueness would turn you into this state. At such an early age, you learned the truth of this world. You always talked about bringing all of us out onto the world. However, it seems your method of waking the rest of the Silent Night was for yourself to be killed. And boom, he looks at him. He looks at, boy, the spear dude looks at Jin. Jin immediately fucking shudders. He goes, I see you're alive as well, Jin Muan. You know who I am? So Jin are fucking terrified, bro. We've never seen Jin in this state. We've not seen him like this. So this Lord Black's Ghost Spear, whatever his name is, this motherfucker, is a problem. A problem for real. You know who I am? How could I not know? The mortal enemy of the Silent Night, the young tiger of the Northern Heavenly Sect. Dan Yope was a figure in the Silent Night that shined ever so brightly in the dark depths of our lives. But now that our source of light has been extinguished, the ones who have been slumbering for so long in darkness shall have no choice but to seek for their light outside. Boom. Shit. So he swings down on Jin. Jin luckily backs up. Shit. He's way too fast. If I was any slower than so as he's even saying that, the spear already is at Jin's chest, bro. The spear is already at his chest. Wasn't I outside of his range? I shouldn't be anywhere near the range of his spear. Boom. So we tagged him with that shit. And he gets saved by the fucking wow. He got saved by the little good luck charm the Lady Tang gave him. While I was backing away, it seems that the Jade Tag was able to block the attack. Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for that, then it would have pierced right through me. Is he able to extend his spear? His range is insanely long. As expected, he's called the Ghost Spear for a reason. So did the Spear of Black Wings leave? One of the legendary demonic lords of the Silent Night, the Spear of the Black Wings. Then there's the last descendant of the Northern Heavenly Sect, Jin Muan. We see Moon Jang is passed out, foaming at the mouth, bro. Because I assume like the pressure that Jin and the Silent Night, the ghost dude, Ghost Spear, are giving off, it was too much for him. He's passed out, foaming. Is this the reappearance of the Northern Heavenly Sect and the Silent Night? My God. Is this the beginning of a conquest? Jin? Bruh. We don't know, bro. The night is just back. Back and better than ever, apparently. Alright, 49, let's go. Oh, alright. Broken Fist Sect, Jade City Branch, Valiant Blue Moon. Alright, so we see the Tang family doing their poison shit. I've been able to reduce the scope of this poison, but it'll still be quite some time before I can figure out what kind of poison this is. I'll need to take my time testing each and every little possibility in order to uncle. Ah, thanks. My man's sweating. He's sweating. Were you able to find the cause behind the madman? The madman? Yes, I believe so. If I am right, this is a type of poison that's formed from light substances. Okay. That means it's a poison that has been created by someone. They're not your average genius. What's important here is finding the correct antidote, but it seems that will take some time. No one is permitted to enter this place. We're from the Central Heavenly Alliance. Please step aside. Central Heavenly Alliance. So they perk up and we see, are you perhaps Elder Tang? And we see a bunch of these motherfuckers in white cloaks, bruh. We don't trust these niggas. We don't trust them, bro. Yes, that is correct. You said you're from the Central Heavenly Alliance? If that's the case, are the ones we were supposed to have met? I am from the Investigative Bureau of the Central Heavenly Alliance. My name is Jok Mu. This is from our branch leader of the Central Heavenly Alliance, Elder Kwang De Seong. This is a letter of proof from him, Elder Kwan. From what I've heard, he's been having to lead the 9 heavens by himself while they're currently away from their positions. He's already a busy man, but even more so with these recent events. If it's a letter of proof from Elder Kwan, then it's trustable. Okay. Are we sure, bro? Tang, are we sure, bro? All right. Starting now, the issues regarding this situation will be under our direct control. Elder Tang is to return back home. Wow. So you see, they on they fuckery. They're on their bullshit. They're like, all right, now we here, it's under us now. You're gonna have to get the fuck out of here. Like, bro. What do you mean? Isn't it the Central Heavenly Alliance who asked us to investigate the poisons that were behind this incident? Besides, it hasn't even been that long since you guys arrived at this place. How do you plan to go about dealing with these issues without fully understanding the entirety of it? Allow me to be honest with you. In truth, it's been quite some time since we've arrived at the province of Unam. I apologize for not informing you about this any sooner. See? Sus. So they've been here already. For more time than they let on. Sus. We have remained undercover while investigating these issues, but it is only recently that we were forced to take action due to the violent measures taken by the Broken Fist sect. Huh? You've been here this whole time. Then why didn't you come to us sooner? And what do you mean by violent measures taken by the Broken Fist sect? Ah, it seems you're still unaware of what's happening outside. That's something both of you will need to see for yourselves. As for remaining undercover this whole time, with the reappearance of a renowned poison master of the Tang clan, the ones behind all of this started being anxious, which caused them to speed up their process. This was something we needed, as we required somebody to divert their attention elsewhere while we investigated them. Got you. So the whole time, the Tang family was low-key kind of a distraction, just to kind of like pressure them a little bit so they can like move faster and slip up. Huh. So you're telling me you guys use this as baits? Exactly. How dare the Central Heavenly Alliance do such thing to the great Tang family? Please forgive us, but it was thanks to you guys that we were able to avoid their detection, and we were able to freely operate while we found information pertaining to these madmen. Elder Tang, the Central Heavenly Alliance shall be indebted to your grace, and we shall not forget about this incident. Now the situation is quite dire. Please put away whatever feelings you may have and step aside. Nigga ugly, by the way. Mad ugly, bro. It would also be much appreciated if you were to hand over all your research materials and whatever results you were able to find. After all of that, the Tang family just needs to safely return back home. These niggas are so sus, bro. What do you mean? It's so suspect, bruh. The Central Alliance is so... So we see Jin taking his sword out. These guys carrying Dan. We see he puts his spear out, and the spear like makes a kind of like smoke conjuration. He swings down at our boy Jin. Jin lifts his sword up, retaliates somehow. Oh, okay, yeah. So he sends a kind of like wind slash towards Jin. Jin uses his sword to cut the slash so he can like stay alive. The guy, with the death of Dan Yope, the Silent Knight, which has been asleep for many years, will finally reawaken. And the entire world shall fall onto chaos once more. And he swings onto Jin as a giant ghost face shows up right in front of him. Ugh. Jin blocks it, boom, gets hit. Gets sent flying. Oh my god, bruh. So Jin is in the air, back to the ground, belly up. He is in the air, just got fucked up. Before he can even notice, this boy Ghost Spear is speed blitzed right above him. Spear ready to just slam down, bruh. Oh shit. So Jin, I don't know what Jin does. Jin does something. Starts spinning. Shadow Titties come out of him. Yo, we get a crazy panel of Jin shooting like shadows at this guy and his spear coming straight down. Boom! We see them crash. Jin's eyes open. Descendant of the Northern Heavenly Sect, you must bear witness to it all. The price which you and the mainlands must pay. So as he's saying that, Jin also just passes out again. Boom, passes out. Wakes up. Sword in the ground. Yo, that's crazy. Just under all the rubble, you just see the man Jin's, boom, hand just burst out. Oh, and that's the end, bruh. Oh my god. So now things have really gone south, bro. Things have really gone south. Like, our boy got completely decimated. No contest. Then we now have the Silent Knight is fully awake, and they're stronger than ever. Because this guy, we saw how powerful Jin was. And for this guy, the Ghost Spear, to pack up Jin so efficiently and without even a sweat is scary, bro. Scary. Oh my gosh. All this does is lead to our boy Jin getting more level ups, bruh. Because now that he knows that the Silent Knight is fully awake, he's gonna have to step up his shit, bruh. Because we saw him get smoked. Man, these were crazy. The fact that one of the four lords was popped out is insane. Fully insane, bro. Fully insane. These fight chapters were wild, bruh. These just moved so quickly, bruh. Just sick action chapters for real. This panel, man. Of this boy just on top of him with the spear pointing down. Incredible. Incredible. Bro, I'm just confused at what's gonna happen. Because now people know about Jin now. More than anyone before. Because the shapeshifter guy knows now. The Silent Knight knows and shit about Jin. So a lot of motherfuckers know that he's alive. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shit's gonna be ridiculous. But if you made it to the end of this reaction, I appreciate you so much. These action chapters, these three went crazy. Crazy. Our boy Jin is down for the count right now, but he'll be back. We've seen him. Back, gonna be better than ever. But so you've enjoyed, don't forget, drop a like, it really helped me out. Also, sub to the channel, you know, I'm bringing live reactions to Northern Blade, Nano Machine, T-Bait, different kind of stories on that. So drop a sub if you want to see more of that. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all soon. Stay safe out in these streets, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.